I'm a black ballerina, South African, born and bred. I started ballet when I was at the age of 9. And I had a choice between karate and ballet, and I chose ballet, and I've had a really great career up to the point of being a senior soloist at Joburg Ballet, so it's really been incredible. I'm very much of an introvert because, as you know, I'm always at the studio dancing all the time, but I think if anything that people don't know is that it's very imperative for me to have a life outside my career. And I'm not talking about like an extravagant life, but I'm talking about time for myself, which is very, very important. I tend to lose myself in music. Music is my best friend, you know. It makes me very sane, it makes me very whole, I guess. And I just love spending time with myself. I enjoy my company. I think sometimes way too much, but it's where I feel that I can reboot. So time with myself is very important. And I play golf as well. Other than that, yeah, those are the things that people don't know about me, I guess. My basic skincare regime is non-existent. So, I mean, I use baby products. I've been doing it since my mother had me at birth. I've never changed it ever since then, and I'm actually too embarrassed to tell you what I actually wash my face with, so that's why I say my skin regime is really non-existent. I keep it very, very simple. I think what's more important for me is to not use things that has a lot of a high pH, because that can be a bit too drastic for your skin as well, you know. So, but other than that, I'm not a fancy skin regime kind of person. I guess the one skincare issue that I have, but I don't make a big deal out of it, is skin pigmentation. I've got a very imbalanced skin pigmentation, but I keep it under control, you know, trying to stay out of the sun, which is pretty normal. I think most of the time that's one of the reasons why it causes, you know, skin pigmentation is the sun, but also, you know, I keep it under control, as I said, but I don't worry too much about it because when it's important, I love makeup because it covers everything. So, you know, because I'm always in front of the camera or always on stage, so I don't always have to worry about my skin pigmentation because I'm just very fortunate that my skin is very smooth. So all I have to do is just to cover it up, make it even, and life goes on.
Joining me on the couch to talk all things skin is Dermalogica therapist Lauren Gibson. Hello, Lauren. Welcome to the Loft.
Hi, thank you.
So we've just watched Kitty. She's absolutely beautiful, but she did mention that she struggles with pigmentation, which she tries to cover up with makeup, which most women do.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's actually something that's treatable. Please tell us how.
Well, I wish I could say that there's a definite solution for pigmentation, but unfortunately there can be over 75 things or triggers that lead to the development of pigmentation. So what's really important is to actually come in and get your skin analysed so we can see what the trigger is and then what products to recommend to help you with that solution.
Right. Please tell us how the face mapping analysis process works when it comes to pigmentation.
Okay, so face mapping is unique to Dermalogica.
Right.
It's where the therapist analyzes the skin and divides it into 14 unique zones. While she is doing this, she touches and feels the skin and actually chats to the client, telling her what she's finding. So in a way, you can almost say that face mapping is a conversation about the skin.
Right.
And it details the past and the present, so it gives us a little bit more information to know what's happening in your skin.
Of course. So what can we adopt at home on a daily basis to help with things like discoloration and pigmentation?
Well, a basic routine is the first thing, which I know that's something Kitty's not using, but that's why we're here to give her advice.
Right.
Definitely a sunscreen. No matter what colour your skin is, if you've got any kind of discoloration, the sun's going to make it worse. So that's the first rule.
So, and it can be sunscreen that's in your moisturizer already.
Absolutely.
Right.
Multitasking products are fantastic because it's usually a moisturizer, a treatment product, and a sunscreen all built into one.
Right. Awesome. Thank you so much for all the lovely advice.
Great, no problem.
Now, for those of you tuned in, why not join the discussion on the Afternoon Express Facebook page or tweet us at Afternoon Chat, where we're discussing skin pigmentation issues. We'll be right back with Johnny Apple live in the Loft. I'm certainly a fan.
Express yourself.
The #1 choice of skincare professionals worldwide.